I struggled with this. I had this idea of what I wanted to do, and it just didn't exactly come together the way that I wanted it to. I still like it, and it's growing on me. I haven't put a word on it, like a word like I normally do, because there's a lot of different words within it. I still might. I don't know. I have to kind of sit on it a little bit. But I kind of pulled out like everything as I was creating. I had some sprays. I had some marabou crayons. I had my charcoal. I had all different color paints. I had a whole mess of stencils, which will be listed. And I wanted this real kind of texturally kind of background, and I didn't quite get that when I was initially doing what I was doing. But I started to kind of add some color within here to just kind of define the butterflies a little bit more. I didn't really like that. Then I used the marabou black crayon to kind of outline, and I wasn't thrilled about that. So I'm like, let's try and use something other than a charcoal pencil. But I ended up going back to the charcoal pencil and just kind of really roughly outlining it. And then I grabbed my pastels, my chalk pastels, and kind of added a little bit of aging and stuff like that on it. And I like it better. It's not 100% for me yet, and I kind of have to sit on it and just kind of figure it out. But I will. But still, I love all of the background stuff showing through. Love it. I used just some random butterflies that I had in my stash for the patterns. So, you know, you can use whatever. And then I also used my Let It Fly stencil for the smaller butterflies. And then gesso I used, and the other thing too was I wanted to make sure that the background, for the butterflies, that the papers would show through. And I used a collage pack from a previous Sunday Inspiration, and I'll have that listed as well. But they do, and so I didn't want to like cover that up too much. I wanted those papers to show through to really add interest to the butterflies. That did work. The background was fabulous. It was once I started blocking it in with because I was using gesso, because I wanted that kind of scratchy, dry brush kind of look. And it just, I don't know. It's still growing on me. So, and this is a big piece too. This is a 12 by 16 piece. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 12 by 16. So anyway, that is what it is. Everything will be listed, what I used, and all of that. Hello, lovies! Time to do a little face-to-face. You never get to see my face because I'm like this with a hat on and paint shirt and stuff. But I wanted to take a second to just thank you for an amazing, amazing birthday week. Every year it gets better and better and busier, and that's the great thing about growing and loving what you do. And I just wanted to say I'm just so incredibly in awe and grateful for your love and for your support and for always being here and for ordering and getting stencils and originals and all of those things, and just showing up and sharing your love with me. And so I just wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. By the time you see this, all the orders will be out and on their way to you. And, you know, we'll start planning for next year's birthday week. But again, I wanted to say thank you. I also wanted to just let you know that I am going to be taking 2 weeks off. I have not, even just saying it kind of makes me feel like, I have not taken time off. I have done a weekly video for at least 4 years now. And then more than that for a couple years. But I'm going to take 2 weeks off. and I'm going to practice what I preach, because I always tell you guys to take care of your soul, to take care of yourself so that you have something to give, and so that you can be better and more creative and all of those things. And so as the business grows, as it gets busier, the demands and those kinds of things happen more. And so I need to take just a little bit of time. And I struggled. It was like, should I not? Maybe it should be 1 week. But I think 2 weeks will be great to be able to just kind of not do a weekly video, 2 or 3 weekly videos, but kind of rest and just get quiet and take care of my soul and create things that are not for anybody else but me, and just read and just do some things that I haven't necessarily had the time to do. And so I will not be doing Sunday inspiration for 2 weeks. I just can't believe it. But what I will have is I'll have some videos that I have not shown on my YouTube channel before, that I've done for other people. So that'll be available. So there'll still be some fun and some creating and that kind of thing, but it just won't be the regularly scheduled Sunday inspiration. Also during that time, our very first creative team video creation post will happen. So there's still going to be a lot of things happening. I'll be in the Creative Soul Cafe Facebook page, creating live, because that's easy, and I can just get on and just kind of paint and be in my space and kind of share what I'm doing. And so that will happen as well. So there are still things happening. There'll still be videos and creating and all that kind of stuff. I just won't be doing Crash the Stash or Sunday Inspiration for 2 weeks, just so that I can rest and kind of just come back kind of full and ready to create again. And I need to take this time to kind of plan for the next year, where the business is going and all that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to let you know that, and I'll pop in and I'll share and I'll send emails like on Sunday that I normally do, and share with you what's going on and what I'm doing and all those kinds of things. And the rest that I'm getting, we'll see. I'm not really good at that, so I'm really having to just kind of make sure that I take care of that the soulful place that I create from, so that I have so much more to give and so much more love to share and all of those things. So, loves, I hope you enjoyed today's Sunday Inspiration, and I will be back in 2 weeks with a whole new Sunday Inspiration and all kinds of new stuff. I'm planning new workshops and all those kinds of things. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I am so incredibly grateful for you, for your support, for your love, for your emails, all of those things. I am so blessed and so grateful for all that I have and for all that you give. So I hope your Sunday is awesome. I hope that it is restful and peaceful, and that you can fill and be able to give and love like you should love. And I hope that you always, always know that you are loved.